Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. It's pretty, oh my God, my head hurt. How's everyone doing? I hope y'all are having a great day. I am not. I told y'all about it earlier if you were here earlier. Um, but I just been sitting up pissed majority of the day. Okay. I've literally just been sitting up upset. So I decided to come on here and to stream, okay? Do something to distract me from how I'm feeling, okay? I want to talk about what's happening in the news because why not? All right. Before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Oh, please don't forget to like the video because you're going to forget to like it later. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on all my social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. Now, before we get into today, I want to give a shout out to DC and Andrea. Okay, I want to give a shout out to DC and Andrea. They sent a donation earlier today. Thank you, ladies. Y'all brought a smile to my face because your girl has been mentally, emotionally struggling, y'all. I don't want to deal with it. I'm so pissed. I am really still pissed. Okay, but instead of me sitting up brewing, okay, I decided I decided to come up here and let's chat about the news and what's going on today. Okay, I didn't do a live yesterday, but I do hope that y'all caught my videos that I posted. Look, it took me a lot of work. Okay, I was really trying to figure out that power director, child. It was a whole struggle, but I was able to create 2 videos today. I will be doing more. I'll get back at it tomorrow. Today just was not it. All right. Let me put on some lip balm so I at least look kind of appropriate. Trying to look at least pretty makes me feel a little better. Okay. But so let's talk about the news. All right. I saw that Pam Bondi, okay, was speaking to Congress today. Child. And I saw a clip where one of the Congress ladies asked, because they were girls from the list, or they're women now from that list, okay, they were in the courtroom and they were thoroughly upset. And the lady asked them, like, has Pam Bondi's Department of Justice reached out to you? Raise your hands. And all of them was like this. They raised 2 hands. I was like, okay, girls. I was like, all right. I see you. I was like, damn. And I heard she flipped out. I didn't see the clip of her flipping out, but like, what do you expect from these sort of people? Okay. I did see where she went on to say if they prosecuted, she said, if they prosecuted the people from the list, that the whole system would collapse. I don't care. It should collapse. The fuck? How about these banks? I look ashy. Oh my God. I got lotion over here. It should collapse. Everything that's going on, poor people like me, my minding my whole business, getting robbed in the street. I don't even have no lotion in this container. I don't have no lotion around me either. I'm just gonna sit here ashy. So I'm just gonna be ashy, I guess. Shall listen. Anyway, so that happened. Pam Bondi was talking shit. She said that if they were to prosecute the people from the files, that the whole system would collapse. And I'm trying to figure out why it shouldn't collapse at this point. I told y'all earlier today that there was this video going around of this woman who thought she was going to go and interrupt these teenagers while they were protesting. And the teenagers just turned around and whooped her ass. Okay. One of y'all told me earlier they put gum in her hair. I missed that part. They put gum in her hair and all of that. So listen, that's where we at. Okay, the new kids are on the block. These kids, these teenagers, these early 20-year-old 20 these early 20 kids aren't playing. You know what else I did see today while I was scrolling in my misery? Anyway, I saw this guy. He moved here. He's British. He moved here years ago, apparently. So he must be. I don't even know if he's a citizen, but he lives here in Texas. Okay, he's from Britain. He moved here years ago. I think they said when the girl was younger. The girl is his daughter. Okay, his daughter is a fashion buyer for some brand. I don't know. I don't really know. That part wasn't important. She's the fashion buyer, and I guess she came here on holiday, aka vacation, to visit her dad. Why did her dad pow her? British man moved to America, got Trumpified. Daughter came to visit his ass, and he shot her, unalived her, because she didn't like his politics. If it ain't a cult, I don't know what you call it. If it ain't the cult, I don't know what you call it. Stephanie said they had Pam Bondi again. Oh, my bad. I don't know why that said. I thought that said Stephanie. Stop, stupid people. Stop, stupid people said they had Pam Bondi against the ropes. That's what I heard. Okay, listen, I am here for it. Hey, sweetest girl, how are you? My day is trash. I got skimmed this morning, aka they stole all the money from my bank account. I woke up to buy a filter for my lens, and yeah, I went and tried to buy a filter this morning because I was searching it all yesterday after making them videos. I'm like, okay, I need a new filter so I can adjust my lens to give that 4K the real popping that it needs. I was up to like 3:00 in the morning researching filters, and I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna buy one this morning. And I went and I just happened to check my account, and someone copied my card, must be, or had a couple copies, because they literally took money out of like 3 different machines, like 1 in Brooklyn and like 2 in the city. It was fucking crazy. Anyway, in a matter of like minutes, it was fucking crazy. So yeah, I'm not in a good mood. I got scammed. I did speak to the bank, and hopefully I'll be getting my money back in a couple of weeks, but so that happened. We spoke about that this morning. I don't really want to talk about that no more. It stressed me out enough. We here to talk about the news at large. Okay, what else? So apparently there's a Subway video of some white girl saying some racist shit. It says February 8th, that's 3 days ago, clip shows a woman staying composed as black woman taunt the phrase like "bye bitch" before her bold exit gesture. A post revealing her apparent interracial dating drew sharp divides. Critics say personal relationships. Okay, I can't even deal with Gork no more. Gork has went to the other side. They have destroyed Gork. Okay, they are literally destroying AI. So this white woman did some racist shit, and then these black women were like, bitch, bye. And now people found out that she used to date a black dude back in the day. And now they're arguing on Twitter, talking about if you like black cock, you can't be gay. I mean, you can't hear me gay. If you like black cocky, I guess, you can't be racist. So they're arguing back and forth on Twitter about like if men can be, I saw someone says like, if men can be sexist and still sleep with women, why can't people be racist and still sleep with black people? I am exhausted with these comments. It doesn't make no sense. The people who are battling the other side are probably bots, probably in another country, and probably just stupid as hell. And I ain't got the time or the patience for them. Okay, not today. Did y'all see that Cardi B is launching a new hairline? Did y'all see that? Because you're probably on a different account. Okay. Because you're probably on a different account. You got multiple accounts. You're probably on a different account. It happens. I do that a lot. I be like, oh shit, it's the wrong account. So Cardi B is launching a new hairline, which I'm actually excited. Let me ask you a question. I think I saw Bree mention this yesterday. Shout out to Couture Bay. I think I saw her mention this yesterday. But like, you would have thought that Maga Minaj, okay, at this point would have had a wig line, a makeup line, something, and she ain't never had none of that. She could have killed a wig line. Okay, y'all was out here wearing them wigs like it, them colored wigs, like that shit was going out of style. She could have really killed the wig line. And now Cardi B is having a hair line, and I'm actually interested in it. I recently, probably like a month or two ago, probably like a month and a half ago, got me with the sacred oil. Okay, just the oil, because I was like, what the hell? It's for like the edges and I guess to thicken up your hair. I think it's working. I'm not sure, but I think it's working. I don't know if it's the sacred oil. It's for like to get your edges back. Not that I was missing edges, but to thicken that bitch up, And I did have a little bit of issues when I had my weave in, right? So I was trying to, grow certain areas back that got thinned out, right? So cool. But I don't know if it's the sacred drops or if it's all these damn black girl vitamins I've been taking, because y'all know I've been taking the black girl vitamins like it's going out of business. So I'm not sure which one it is. Okay. Or listen, we can feel how we feel about Cardi. I don't like a lot of things about Cardi. I tell you one thing though, I like Cardi better than I like Nicki Minaj at this point. Before it was like I don't really care for either one of them too much, Now I can't stand Maga Minaj and Cardi. If it's between the two of them, if both of them was drowning in the fucking East River, I would at least put my arm out to try to save Cardi B. I'm just saying, I'm gonna stand on it. I don't care what you say. I don't want nobody to drown, but if I had one arm and I'm holding on to the thing, I can't reach for two people. They're gonna drag me in the water. If I'm holding on to the pole and I'm trying to save a bitch, because I'm gonna try to save a bitch. If it was Cardi B and it was Nicki Minaj, I would reach for Cardi B. I told y'all coming up here would lift my spirits. I would reach for Cardi B. And besides, Cardi B, have you seen her hair? Now, just because she's Hispanic or whatever does not mean that, because you remember what her hair used to look like when she was on Love and Hip Hop? There's a lot of people who have those traits, and but it's not, it don't be growing like that. Cardi B's hair is fucking beautiful. I ain't gonna hold you. She puts a lot of time, a lot of effort into that hair. Okay, I saw a promo where she had like a plastic bag on her head. Child, I still use a plastic bag. I be trying to buy shower caps, but I be forgetting sometimes. And if I don't have a shower cap and I don't feel like going outside, you know what I get? A plastic bag and put it right on my head. And I thought that was so funny that she was doing the promo for her hairline with a plastic bag on her head. That's how you know she gonna kill it. The hairline is called Grow Good. Let me click on this to show y'all, because this is actually kind of dope. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not hating on this at all. Well, I'm not a hater. She looks like she's learned to take really good care of her hair. Like that's hard for Cardi, even for Cardi B. I know y'all might think, but that's hard for even Cardi B texture here to grow. Her shit look healthy. Do you see this damn paper bag? I mean plastic bag? Do you see this damn? Oh no, I didn't put it up. Sorry, I'm distracted. Do you see this damn plastic bag on her head? Oh my god! You know what? She's gonna blow this shit out the water. She's gonna blow this shit out the water. She is going to fuck around and sell out. She might fuck around. No shade, no tea. Her hairline, her hair products might sell. And you know what I also think? Let me look into the comments more. I think she probably gonna have that shit priced kind of low. Like that sacred oil I got from the drops, whatever. It's not oil, it's like a water base. That shit was like 50 something dollars. Okay. I see Cardi B's products she probably gonna have products that's like $30, 25 to like $40. And the girls are going to buy it. That bag on her head is hard promo. She gonna have every hood bitch out here buying them damn products. The girls who can't afford the sacred, the girls who can't afford the Fenty here, they're gonna be going to buy Cardi because they see themselves walking around their house in a fucking plastic bag. Remember when I was talking to y'all about connections and being able to connect, just connect with people, and authenticity. Cardi wins it with the authenticity. Whether we like her suing bloggers or not, whether we like what she do or not, she does kill it with the authenticity. That's her kind of like her brand. And I think it's gonna go well. That's my opinion. I think it's gonna go well. I might buy something. Who knows? Anyway, so let me read what it say. I can't even fuck with Gork because at this point, Gork they done turned Gork into a right leaning idiot. Oh, look. I didn't even see that. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it back up so y'all can see what it say. Hold up. Right there. You see what that say? The plastic bag is cultural. She actually ate that. I just said that. I literally just said that. I did not see that. I did not see that beforehand. I literally just said that. Hold on, let me look into this chat. Oh, this person is talking of, I thought you was talking about they just don't like Cardi B because she's a Democrat or something. I thought they was talking about, some of the weird shit Cardi B has done. But no, they just don't like Cardi B because of their racial feelings about her. Okay, so let me mute you real quick because I don't have time for any of that today. I don't have time for anybody's foolishness today. So please, if you see foolishness, block them hoes. Matter of fact, hold on. Give me a second. I'm about to do something real quick. Hey, Gina. Gina's watching us on Facebook. Hold on. I was going to do something. I just got the notification, Gina. Shout out to you. What was I about to do? I'm coming to the channel. I'm trying to give somebody a wrench. Hold on. I'm trying to give one of my girls a wrench. I'm trying to give somebody a wrench. Hold on. Oh wait. I'm trying to give one of my girls. Okay, I need the angry public servant to go log into your regular account. I have it open here. Hold on, wait. Let me mute this. Okay, so when you log in, because I can't see your last comment, they won't show it to me since I just clicked on. But when you log in, I'm gonna give you a wrench. Okay, so just go log into your regular account and then come back and make a comment. Okay. So let's read what it says. The plastic bag is cultural. She actually ate that. She ate that. That's what I said. She ate that. She ate that. Grow good is like real grow. It grow good. It grow good. That's it. She somebody named Bunny on TikTok on the Twitter said she will be getting a coin out of me. I watched this lady step on the scene with red shoulder length hair, and that shit was fried and dyed, child. And now it's down her back. I will be opening my purse. Someone else said, I'm gonna be real. Anybody who can grow four texture down their back gonna have my attention. What else? What else? Some Spice Bay. I be following some funny people's names. Spice Bay said, "If there was ever a hair care line I buy from a celebrity, it would be 1,000% be Cardi B. We watched her grow that shit. Okay, I mean, we have seen her hair growth journey in real time, and with the way the general public keep asking her for a hair care line, Cardi B's Grow Good Beauty is going to be a massive success." Hold on. It's my little brother. Give me a second. Not the one who annoys me. The baby. I gotta respond. Oops. Yeah. Okay. What else? What else? Oh, she previewed it. She spoke about it. So let's see what she got to say about this hair care line. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd buy it. I ain't gonna hold you. I would buy it. Hold on. Oops. Okay, here we go. Let's listen to what let me make sure my mic is on, because sometimes I be forgetting to put my mic on. Okay. I mean, my speakers, so I can hear the shit with y'all. All right, let's listen to what she got to say.
Took me about since 2016 to now to grow my hair. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm using for it because I gotta test it out first on myself. This is Belcalis, Bronx girl, mother of four, walking down the block, being the baddest bitch. I am very passionate about this and I really love this shit.
Salon, did we building inside the hair, or we coating on the outside, or maybe we do both?
We're doing everything. We want Vicky's hair to grow. Something that I've been working for such a long time. When I was younger, I really used to hate my hair. Now that I'm older, I grew to love it, appreciate it, and it's really a part of me, you know.
This ain't fucked up hair, you know what I'm saying? This natural, strong hair.
Grow good.
I like it. I ain't even gonna hold you. I like it, and I would buy her hair products. I'm not. This is my regular account. You can give me the wrench. Okay, girl. All right. I ain't gonna hold you. I like it. Hold on. What was I doing? Wrench. Hold on. Why is it not coming up on here? What are you? Are you in another chat? I don't know why. It's so weird. Whatever. I ain't got time for it right now. I'll figure it out and I'll give it to you. You're not coming up on. Is it because is the chat frozen? Maybe it's because the chat's. Maybe because I wasn't playing the chat. Maybe that's it. When your name pop up, I'll put it. Yeah, we watched her grow her hair. I still want to try Sacred, but the price. That's what I'm saying. Sacred, but the price. I bought that damn Sacred. I bought it at Christmas. You know, I got that damn Sacred, only the drops, because I'm like, that's all I can afford. And I was like, that shit is expensive. Okay, just making sure everything is still going. Why is your comment not coming up? Your comment is not coming up. Hold on, let me see something. She said, I want a TV version. That shouldn't matter. It should still come up. Let me see something. I'm gonna put something in the chat here and see if it comes up on the phone. My checking just came up, but you're not coming up. Huh. I don't know why. I'll figure it out. I'll get you a wrench. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's because you're on the TV. Maybe that's what it is, because the comments are not coming up here. They're coming up here on the laptop, but they're not coming up on the YouTube app. See, I don't see. It's not here. Nothing you said is here. The last person was here was a dude I blocked. And then my checking. So I don't know. Anywho, I would buy the Sacred. I mean, I can't afford the Sacred thing. Shit, I just got robbed. So we damn sure know I can't afford it. Okay. But regular smegula, I just can't. Like, I do buy good hair care products. I don't want to say I don't. I do spend money on hair care products, but the Sacred products seem to be like more expensive than like Redken and shit. You know, I buy Redken. I just got a brioche, but I buy them when they're on sale. You know, I got like a brioche set. I get the sets when I see them on like JC Penney's or something, and they're like, you get all of this for like $25 or $30. That's when I get it, you know. So Beyonce ain't putting her shit on sale. Okay, Fenty, she ain't putting her shit on sale. I bet you money that Cardi B's hair products will be like $20 to like $35. I buy $20, 20 something dollar per shampoo, but Sacred shampoo, from what I gather, is like $30-$40. I can't afford a $34 shampoo. I'm not even pretending to do it. Okay. I don't believe in cheap shampoo and conditioner, but I also don't believe in doing too much, especially if I can't afford it, you know? But I will say that, you know what, I just had a thought the other day. My daughter, she brought it to my attention because we had to get her a blowout like 2 weeks ago. The girlies, because you know, a lot of the people are cutting back on the wigs. Have we noticed that people are really cutting back on the wigs? You know, people are more out here now with like weaves and shit, which I appreciate, because I love a weave. Okay, I love a weave. I grew up in a time of weave. I enjoy a nice weave, and people, and I'm even thinking about doing this myself. I'm like 75% sure that I'm going to do it. I've been natural for like 15 years. I think 2026, I'm going to be a straight natural. Like flat iron, blow dry, flat iron. I think I'm going to be a straight natural. A lot of the girls are going, even with their natural hair, are again wearing weaves now instead of whole wigs, because I don't want to be shady. Like, I'm gonna be real. She said Baskin leather is good. I heard about them. I saw they had this edge control. I was gonna buy it, but we'll see. Because your scalp can't breathe like that. Well, that's one reason why I like the wigs. And like when people talk about like quick weaves and shit like that, like you have a whole stocking cap on your head. That shit seems hot. That shit seems uncomfortable. No shade, just tea. And I'm not shading you if that's what you do or have been doing, right? But we have grown past that, or we reverted back to what's cool with us. Because you see people that do that. It's like your hair. How can you moisturize your hair with a stocking cap. Now weave, I could pick my tracks up, and I can even if it's a net underneath there. Once I pick my tracks up, I can drop, I can spray a little moisturizing spray in between the net. I can still wash it, dry it, still take care of the braids underneath the weave. So I'm glad that girls are going back to having their scalp out again, because the complete covering in fucking and gluing down stocking caps is the idea is just too much for me. The idea is too much for me. I've never, y'all know I have thrown on a wig here and there, but I'm not glue a wig down to my head girly. I've never actually, like, for real glue the wig down with like a stocking cap glued to my head and all of that shit. I've never done that before. It just seems hot. No shade, it seems hot. So I'm glad the girlies are back to their weaves, and the natural girlies are out here, especially the girlies who cannot manage their natural. Like, I know how to do my natural hair. I've been doing it for years, right now I just got some braids in here because, again, I've just been trying to, especially for the last little while, been trying to heal my hair, which has healed, okay, from the weave that I had in, because it was, it got a little damaged. Not the weave fault, my fault, because I ain't have a weave in about 20 years. So I kind of forgot how to take care of it. Okay. By the time I remembered, it was too late. Okay. But for the natural girlies who don't know how to do a twist out, or don't know how to do a braid out, or don't know how to do this, or don't know how to do that, they out here getting blowouts. The Dominicans is about to pop again. They're out here getting blowouts. Like, I know people, what do they call it? Oh my God, what do they call it? With the girls, they flat iron you. The Dominicans can flat iron you too, but what do they call it? I forgot what they call it. She said, I have hot flashes. Me too. I can't, the idea of it. Side note, did I mention? Side note. Also, for DC and Empress, your box is literally packed. It's packed, okay? I dead ass is gonna buy the label this week. I swear to God. And send your stuff out. I finally got the stuffing. I stuffed it. It's packed with the thing. But listen, because I didn't forget. Don't think because I didn't send it yet that I forgot. I did not forget. It's been sitting there waiting for me to just get up and go to the post office, if we're gonna be real. Okay. I just ain't go to the post office. And I have not started taking those menopause pills that I got from Black Girl Vitamins. I did not start taking them at all. I actually might fuck around and raffle those off to one of y'all too. I have not started taking them. Remember, I was telling y'all when I started taking them damn gummy vitamins that I was like in the full thralls of what perimenopause or whatever the fuck they want to call it. A bitch was having heat. I was like I was about to die at night. I'm anemic, which is the craziest shit ever, right? Because I'm cold every other minute. Silk press. Thank you. Nothing is coming up. Maybe I'm in the wrong chat. Because I see other people comment and it's still not coming up on here. So maybe it's me. Maybe I'm in the wrong. Because there are two chats. So maybe I'm in the wrong chat. Either way, we'll see. I just clicked on the other chat to see what's happening. Anyway. Hello, we got a viewer on Twitch. I'm trying to work on my Twitch too. Probably next week. If any of y'all got Twitch, let me know, because I might send y'all over to Twitch just for like a little bit. Because I need, what did they say? I need at least 3 people watching me consecutive at the same time for at least 4 days in a week for them to go ahead and monetize my Twitch. I got everything else because I've had Twitch for forever. I got everything else. So if you have Twitch, let me know. Send me a message on the IG or something if you happen to have Twitch, okay? Oh, I probably, oh, y'all watching in this chat. Got it. Hold on. Okay, so, okay, I got it. I see y'all in this chat. I still don't see my good sis, but I don't know what's going on. But it's all right. We'll figure it out. So, yeah. If you have Twitch, let me know, because probably next week while we are streaming, I'm going to ask at least three of y'all to go over there and watch it over there. Hey, our Twitch subscriber. We're on YouTube as well. You can follow us here as well. But I'm going to need at least three of y'all to go over there for like 4 days to just watch me on there for like 4 days. Just 4 days. Okay? All right. What else? Oh, yes. So the silk press. So yeah, we was having this conversation when my daughter came and she wanted to go to the Dominican. She was like, no, she went and got her because she got a weave in now. You know, it's just luxurious, child. But she wanted to go and get her shit done. And she was like, I'm not going. She was like, I'm going to the Dominican to get my hair blown out. You know, trying to get a silk press is like hundreds of dollars. She was like, it's hundreds of dollars. And you know, and she went to the Dominicans and she got her hair blown, washed, conditioned. You know, she got a little deep condition. They did what Dominicans do. They put her under the dryer, they blew her out, and all she spent was $87. The Dominicans are back. The Dominican hair salons, they were the ones that was holding on. I think they're about to have a turnaround because and they've started and they've learned the lesson from those years ago when they were trying to put that creamy crack in people's hair. Now they just realize, okay, they gotta get products to work with our hair texture, and they just gotta do a little bit more work, you know, because if you put perm in somebody's hair, they might come fuck you up. And two, you're just gonna lose business. Nobody want to go to your shop, right? So I think the Dominicans are coming back, especially for the natural girlies who want to be straight hair girlies. Now I would go to the Dominicans to get my hair done. I'm probably gonna go to I need a cut. I need my ends clipped. That's why I haven't done it myself yet. I'm probably gonna go to the Dominicans, let them do my hair, clip my ends, all that cute stuff. And then, you know, after that, blow it out and whatever. I've also been cutting the blonde off my hair. I've been chopping and chopping and chopping. I have not dyed my hair probably in like a year. I have been putting a rinse in it, the blonde rinse, because apparently your girl, I've been having these gray strands. Is this a safe space? Is this a safe space? So I could tell y'all about these strands. Okay. So I've been dyeing my hair because I've been dyeing my hair for years because I like my hair blonde. Or more, not blonde, more like copper. I prefer my hair. Y'all see how I like my hair. That color. I like that color for my hair. I just like it. So I've been doing that for like over 10 years. Real shit. If we're gonna be honest, real shit. But I started to realize that, especially with, you know, me and these gray pieces, I started to realize that when I had the wig in. When I had the weave in, you know, last year, I just started to put a rinse in my leave out, like the new growth or whatever, instead of trying to dye my leave out and, you know, having the rest of my hair. Okay. Instead of trying to dye my leave out, you know, I just started putting a rinse in my hair, and I realized that the rinse, especially if you get a nice good rinse, you know, it sticks to the gray, you know, that gray coverage shit. Don't judge me. Don't judge. I'm having a bad day. Do not judge me. Not today. I'm having a bad day. Okay. I'm just sharing. Sharing is caring. I'm sharing. So I've realized that if I put the rinse, that the rinse go with the weave. It looked good. You can't tell a difference. And now that like this last couple of months, I just been putting a rinse in my hair. Even when I got it covered up or whatever, I've been cutting the bleach ends off. I cut probably like a half an inch every month. But my hair has been growing in really nice. I would take this hat off, but no. No, it's been growing a lot. It's like down, it's growing a lot. Okay. I guess because I'm not bleaching it every other month. Since I'm not bleaching it every month, it's like, bitch, we could breathe now. Here we are. So I've been systematically cutting off the blonde ends. So that's why I need to go to the Dominicans, because I just need somebody or some hair salon. I'm not too sure. I'll probably end up at the Dominicans since it's like $87. No, her hair was $87. So mine's will probably be cheaper. But just so they can completely cut the dead ends off, because I've grown enough for it to be unbleached hair underneath here. Only a little rinse ain't hurt nobody. So I'm gonna go and let them cut my ends, make everything even, because like I just be cutting. Like right now I got my hair like two braids here, two braids here. I be having it be weird. And I just, when I'm twisting it, and I just be cutting. Anything that looks straggly gets snatched. Everything that don't go into gets chopped the fuck off. So I don't know. And I do it when I have different lengths of braids in my hair. So it's probably a little uneven. Fuck that. It's probably a lot uneven. So I'm going to go let them shape it. Clip these last bit of dead ends off. And just keep putting a rinse in my hair until I get fully gray. By the time because I think once I'm fully gray, I think I'll like that. It's the streaking I can't stand. It's the streaking, because my hair is black as fuck. So the white streaking, can't do it. Don't want to do it. I don't like it. But I think once majority of it goes silver, because I'm gonna go silver. I already know it. My aunt is silver. Everybody in my family that's that age, that hair, it goes and it silver. So once it goes silver, I'll stop putting a rinse in it. But for now, child, we gonna put that honey blonde rinse, and we gonna act like y'all see how it's defocused. Hold on, y'all see what I be talking about? That's why I was stalking a filter. That's why, because that shouldn't happen. But whatever. It's because my settings are off, but whatever. Yeah, that just messed me up when I looked at the camera and I saw I wasn't in focus. Like, the fuck? Anyway. So hold on. That's my friend. She was like, what the fuck? Because she just read my thing about earlier. Hold on. Give me 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Matter of fact, while I answer her, let's go to a quick commercial break, because I fuck with them hard. And we already said, and like I said, my hair has been growing, and my hot flashes, I have not had that's what the fuck I was trying to tell y'all. I have not had a hot flash since I started taking the goddamn vitamins. And y'all know I ain't lying to you about no stupid shit like that. I have not had a hot flash since I started taking them multivitamins, the B12 I think I take, the D3. I have not had the iron pills, not B12. I take iron, gummies, once a day gummies, and D3 gummies. And I have not had a hot flash since December. Real shit. Hey guys, it's Jovi, and we all know I'm all about living your life like it's golden and being healthy emotionally, okay? But more than just emotionally, we need to be healthy physically as well. As I get older, I decided that I need to take more vitamins, balance myself out. I'm iron deficient, D3 deficient, all the deficiencies, normal deficiencies for Black women who live in America. So I decided that I'm going to start taking vitamins, and not just any vitamins. I did my research and I decided that I was going to start taking Black girl vitamins. Why? Because they're made by Black scientists. Hello, Black doctors, okay, for Black women, aka they are formulated for our bodies, all right? Not those other watered down versions that don't really do it for us. These are made for us. And when I tell you I have been feeling amazing, I have been feeling amazing. I've also started taking their collagen as well, and it's really good. It mixes well. You don't even see it. I am just so excited about where 2026 is going to take us. Like I always said, I want you to live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. And we have to do that not only from an emotional standpoint, standing on business, but also physically, making sure we are as strong and as healthy as we need to be in this new era of, So go to Black Girl Vitamins, use code Jovi to get you 15% off of your first purchase. Sorry, this is my brother sending me a message too. Let me like Bree's post. I just clicked off it. He sent me a message on IG. I clicked off it. I saw Bree's post. It says Asia. I know that's right, girl. It said Asia. I don't even know what she said. That shit said Asia. Let me jump into these comments, see what is going on. She said, you're still not even coming up on the phone. You know what I'm about to do? Give me 1 second. I'm about to go on the my channel, because you're not coming up on here at all. I don't know why. Because other people's comments are popping up. So why are your comments not popping up? That's crazy. Let me click on here on the, hold up, mute this. Let me see if your comments are in the chat on here. No. Maybe it's just maybe the horizontal chat is just acting a fool. Maybe that's it. Maybe the horizontal chat just acting a damn fool today, because it's not even on here. See if you could go jump into the vertical one. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know what's happening. Anywho, because you're not coming up on here. Anyway, yeah, you're right. It's because you're on your TV. That's what it is. She said basking leather is good. I just cut my locks. I just cut my locks in July, so I'm growing my hair back out. I'm a twist out girl, LOL, and I hate things on my head, and my hair doesn't do heat well. More power to the lazy girls, but I need my scalp out. I need my scalp out too. I love a good braid out. I love my braid outs. I love my twist outs. Y'all know I kill that. But I feel like I've been doing that for a long time. Just like the channel name. Right? 2020, I told y'all, 2026, I'm trying to do some shit different. Okay. I don't really straighten my hair. I haven't really done that in years. The most I have done to my hair, like I said, is been coloring it to death. Okay. But now I want to try something new. I've been natural for like 15 years. And I've never been a straight natural. I've always been doing my hair. I've literally been natural since my daughter was 2 years old. She's about to be 17 in 2 months. So I've been natural. She was 2 or turning 2, if I remember correctly. You know, she was still small enough to stand on the fucking on the bathroom counter and be like, oh, while I was chopping my hair off, okay? But she was no older than 2 when I cut all of my hair off. And even when I did that, like a week later, I dyed it blonde, you know? So even though I've been natural for all this time, I've always colored it. So like now I feel like shit. I'm seeing things with my hair that I have not seen like ever because I've always dyed it. And yeah, I try to take as best care of it as I can. You know, I got good products. I do go and, to the salon to let them do it sometimes, but it was the constant bleaching that's just gonna kick your ass. So I'm at a point now where I want to try something new. Just like we changed the name. I just want to try something new. I can, I got a cart. I got a cart with like 3 heat protectants because I don't want heat damage. So I do have a cart with heat protectant spray. I'll probably do after I go to the Dominicans and when I'm doing my hair again, I'll probably fuck around and show y'all how I'm straightening it. We'll probably do a video, probably on the other, more than likely on the other channel. But yeah, I want something new. And yeah, I took away the bleach. Okay. I took away the bleach. But hold on, sorry. I just want to try something new. I've been a braid out. I'm the queen of the braid outs. Everybody, y'all know when I put my rod set is a killer. Y'all seen it. My twist outs is a killer. I know I could twist my shit, don't fuzz. My shit is, but I want to try something new. Maybe I might flat iron it, for like 2 months and not like it. Maybe that might happen and I'll just say fuck it and go back to being, my twist outs and my curly hairstyles, the rest of my curly hairstyles. But for right now, I'm thinking I want to try something new. She said I do braids with boho braids, leave out, or crochet. I do glueless wigs sometimes. The whole winter it keeps me warm. She said the whole winter it keeps me warm. That shit keeps you warm. What the fuck do you do in the summertime? That's what I be wanting to know. I be like, y'all is killing me. But I get it. Whatever works. I'm just saying I've noticed based off the content that I'm seeing, based off the people that I'm seeing, even the natural girls, them girls who was in the wigs, they don't feel comfortable. They have not been doing that. Do you know that they don't know how to use flat irons? We talked about this last week. They don't know how to use flat irons. They use some shit called a wand. Hold on, this is my mom. After she was mean to me today. Sorry. Okay. Okay, cool. All right, cool. All right. Sorry, y'all. Sorry, that was my mom. Um, what was I saying? I just want to try something new. It's a new year. I told y'all I'm trying, new things, new hair, new channel name, new well, not new content, but expanding the content, I told y'all I've been getting a lot of invites lately. I've been getting a lot of invites lately, event wise or whatever. Okay, my bad. So I just now I'm not gonna say something new. Before I had a kid, I want to go back to looking a little bit like before I actually had a kid. Because before I had a kid, I was in the Dominicans every other week. Real shit. Every other week. I was in the Dominicans. My hair was beautiful. Um, it was a flourishing. And a girl went through a divorce. She cut her hair off. She went natural. My kid about to go to college in like a year and a half. So I guess maybe a part of me just want to get back to the Jovi that I was pre-baby, if that makes sense. I was out here being cute. I was out here shaking and baking. So yeah, if y'all can understand that, right? She can't see that I can't. I have hot flashes. Um, she said I have salt and pepper here over here. Yeah, me too. Me too. But I don't want it yet. I don't want it yet. I want it all. I want none, or I want it all. I don't want that in between. It's killing me. That in between is killing me. I'm not even gonna hold you. That in between areas, I can't do it. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. Like I said, I will dye the white. I will not dye it. I will put a rinse on it. Let it go blonde and have black hair with like brown streaks. Looking like I got highlights and shit. Cause I look like I got highlights and shit. So um she said my granny about to be 84 and still put a black rinse in. She don't give a damn. That's what I'm saying. Why can't I? Listen, why can't I? Who's to say that when I turn? No, I won't. I probably won't do it. I was about to say, who's to say? Because I think I'll kill it. My complexion, like my one of my aunt, a lot of my aunts, we look a lot alike. I'm their niece. When I say she like 90, when I say that silver is silvering. And she hardly takes care of her hair. I am gonna keep it a buck. I take care of my hair. She hardly takes care of her hair. But when I say that silver is killing it on her and her complexion and everything. Oh, so I think I will kill a good silver. Let me text my brother. He just sent me some money. Y'all know I got robbed. I told y'all I got robbed, right? If you ain't here, I got robbed this morning. I woke up with my bank account empty. Sure did. Sure did. He just sent me a little something, something. So let me just tell him thank you. All right. Anyway. Hold on. Sorry. I'm all distracted, but listen, I got shit going on. Anyway. Um Hey girl, hey. Yes, I can see. Listen, I can see you on the computer. I can see you on the computer. That's what I'm telling you. I can't see you in the chat. And I can't give you a wrench over here because I'm on StreamYard. I have to log in. Well, not log in, but I have to be able to see you in the chat on YouTube, on the actual app. And that's what I'm saying. I can't see you in the chat on YouTube. It's not coming up. I don't know why. But I can see you on the thing for whatever reason. I don't know. Yeah, see, it's not coming up. Hold on. And I could tell on the chat, they telling me which device you're watching me from. Shout out to YouTube for letting that be easy to tell, because that's kind of dope. They can tell you which device. Like they have a phone. Y'all don't see it. Cause like look at her comment right now. She's a member. Shout out, join the membership. Don't forget, I deleted one of the memberships. We have a $4.99 membership now. That is gonna be for our weekend lives when I'm tearing bitches up. Like, okay, but I could tell that you are on the phone. See, I could tell you're on the phone, but you're not coming up. I mean, on the long one, you're supposed to be in this chat. You're not here. I see everybody else who's in this chat. I don't know what's going on. I'll figure it out. She said, I thought this was a short. Or he said, Erica's on the short chat, the one that looked like a short that pop up in the shorts. Yeah, we here. We on the vertical and the horizontal. Wherever you click in is where you click in. I can see all the comments apparently, but the angry public servant, I don't know why we can't see yours. Plus, you're a member, which makes it even stupider. You know what? You're a member. Hold on. I just thought about that one. You are a member. I should be able to see all my members. Let me see. Can I see members? Where are you? Oh, here you go. Can I give you a wrench from here? It just completely changed your name. No. I can't give you a wrench from the membership. That's what I was, that's what I was thinking. Like, oh, maybe I could see you on here, but no. I don't know, girl. We'll figure it out. I don't know why. Maybe it's possibly, like you said, because you're watching me from the phone. I mean, from the television. Maybe that's why. I don't know. At this point, we just chilling. Who knows? It'll be all right. She said they played real shit. Because I done searched all over. I done went in both chats. I see everyone else's comment. I see every freaking one else's comments but yours. Even Erica's comment. I see everyone's comment but yours. I don't know why. It gotta be, like you said, because you're on TV. It has to be. Because nothing else makes sense. She's out on the vertical. I was just in the vertical. I mean, yeah. I was just in the vertical. It's not there. You're not coming up in a vertical and you ain't come up in a horizontal. I have no idea. We'll figure it out. I don't know why. but we'll figure it out. So yeah, what else? Again, I'm gonna try this Cardi B hair product. I'm not even holding you. I'm not even gonna lie and pretend. I'm going to try Cardi B's hair products. Hopefully I can get all this gray hair to grow like you wouldn't believe. Okay, I think I could pull it off, especially now since I decided to stop bleaching my hair every other month. Ever since I decided to stop bleaching my hair other month. And you know what I figured out? This is so ghetto, but I'm gonna say this. It's okay, it's not ghetto. It is we learn and we grow and we don't judge, right? We don't judge. Fuck it, judge me. I don't care. My hair, I used to be fighting for my life to keep moisture in my hair. Again, I knew a lot of it was because I bleached my hair all the time, right? Mind you, I'm natural. I use a lot of good natural hair products. I don't really blow dry my hair or straighten it or do nothing. It'd be a lot of twist outs, a lot of braid outs, and it would get dry. I would have to put excuse me, I would have to put moisturizer in my hair every other day. Literally every other day, or else it just felt, now I be squeezing my hair and it don't feel dry. Like right now I got in 4 braids. I have not moisturized. I washed it. Where did I wash it? What's today? Today's Wednesday. Okay, today's Wednesday. I washed my hair on Friday, Saturday, probably like Friday. I washed my hair. I did not have a whole bunch of leave-in. I was like this with the container, right? I was like this. I washed my hair, detangled it, and I got me a new unbrush, girl. That unbrush is everything. Can I say that? For being natural as long as I've been, the Denman brush wasn't living like that. None of that. That unbrush, I stand on the unbrush, buddy. I stand on the unbrush. But so I detangled it, put the leave-in in. I put a little oil in. And like I said, I've been, using them drops, them little Beyonce drops. I did because I got the Redken bonding. I had the whole shit. So I still have the serum that you put on the ends. I put a little bit, some, and I was going through the braids like this. I ain't put no moisturizer in my hair since Friday. I didn't put no moisturizer in my hair since Friday. They've been in braids. And yeah, I've been taking the drops and sticking it in the braid and going like this and shit. But I have not put moisturizer in my hair since Friday. Like I said, normally I can't go 2 days without putting moisturizer in my hair because it would get so dry, like thirsty. That bitch was dehydrated. That bitch was like, we need a drink all the fucking time. Now, my braids are thick as hell. Before, my braids looked like crack cocaine. They were cracking. I have fine hair, period. But you know how fine hair can look sometimes. But now I'm starting to question, was my hair fine? Was it looking fine before because it was bleached to death? Or is it really fine? But like it's these braids is juicy. They juicy. They juicy. Then when I go like this, it don't sound like I'm breaking cuticles because I squeeze it. And when I'm in my bonnet, I guess that's my nervous behavior. I squeeze the braid. It's juicy. It don't feel dry. That's it. So I'm thinking all that bleach really did a number on me. And it's been, like I said, it's been growing out for like a year. 'Cause when I put that first sewing in, it was like December of last year, if I believe. Because I had a sewing like 3 times last year. Yeah, it was like 3 times last year. From when I started putting the sewing in, I stopped bleaching it. I just was putting the rinse in for the new growth. So it's been growing. I ain't gonna hold you. It's been growing. She said she started back using grease and it was the answer to her hair issue. Yeah. You got to go back to what you know. Like I said, with my hair before I had my daughter, my hair was black. I didn't color my hair back then. But I went to it was permed and it was permed. So, that's harsh as fuck. But I went to the Dominicans every other week. My hair was down my back. I had a lot of fucking hair on my head. So, I want to just go back to something that I am, I guess, familiar with. Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, I think we're about to get up out of here. I think we are about to get up out of here. Again, thank you to everybody who sent me a donation earlier today. I told y'all it didn't matter how small it was, how big it was. It was thoroughly appreciated because when I say they emptied me out, them bitches was like they kept going to the ATM and then they kept going down. They kept going down at like the amount trying to withdraw. The more, they made sure they got a bit. So I appreciate everybody who donated earlier today. Like I said, DC and hold on, I want to give them a shout out because I really appreciate it because I was really in here about to crash out. I ain't gonna hold you. I was in my hard feelings. I was very much upset. I'm still very much upset. Don't get me wrong. I'm still very much upset. But I appreciate you. DC and Andrea, thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. Like I said, all donations are thoroughly appreciated. I'm gonna get my money back probably in like 2-3 weeks. Hopefully. I don't know. Let's just say 2-3 weeks. But I appreciate all of your support. I appreciate y'all making me laugh and smile today and talk about something that was distracting. Okay, because after I did the earlier live, I was still in here just pacing around, pissed off. I was yelling at the dog, and I didn't even mean to do that. I don't like yelling at the dog for no reason. He ain't robbed me. I was so upset. So y'all made me feel a little better earlier with y'all donations. It was like somebody care about me. Child, listen. And I appreciate, even though we was just talking about here, I appreciate y'all. Y'all bring me joy. Y'all bring me joy, and y'all were able to take my mind off of it. Okay. And I appreciate that. So I will be back tomorrow for our live stream, for our regular scheduled live stream. And I will also be posting more videos. I'm not doing no editing today. I can't do it. I don't have the focus, but I'm shaking this shit off. And tomorrow I will be posting more short form video, not shorts, but uploads. Okay. I will be editing. I will be creating and editing and posting more videos. I'm trying to see what time is best to post because we normally go live in the daytime. I'm thinking the algorithms, I'm thinking I might have to start posting my videos in the mornings instead of the nighttime, because the algorithms don't know me necessarily as being a nighttime person. I'm still testing and trying to see what works and what doesn't work. Okay. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate all of you. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it.